Well, good afternoon, everybody. I know it sounds crazy the way I start my videos out sometime. Hey, I'm just the old city slicker country boy. I don't have no formal thing or whatever. I just tell it like it is. I tell you the truth, and that's the way it is. Okay, here we are on the tomato update. You see, we got them going. There's 15 tomato plants in each row. And like I told you a while ago, if you can see that row right there, I'm getting ready to start that one. Got 72 tomato plants putting in the ground today. They'll be in the ground before dark. And if you look right there, you can see it now. You can see my soaker hose. Then I got it curved over and it's halfway up on this row. And then I'll stop it again in a little bit. Once I get the other ones in, then I'll hook all the other lines together. But I'm gonna change that soaker, change the soaker hose to drip irrigation. I don't know when yet. We're just trying to get details worked out. I got to go see a man this week, and I got to get some more information. And anyway, but there's an update on that. And I know a lot of people's asked, why is the trench there? Well, the trench is where I lay my actual plants down. If you notice, they're laying on the ground right now, except for those right there. I got to get them out, but they're laying on the ground. If you go back and do your homework and do your study yourself, if you lay them down, and then even though it's got the fertilizer in the ground, the eggshells, coffee grounds, and all that stuff, you lay them down, then I got put the Black Wonder 5000 on top of it, and then I gradually fold them up, and then I pack the rest of the dirt up around it, then I raise them back up. Laying them down because, the little hairs and stuff on them, that's what keeps them growing. That's what they like to keep growing. Usually you get a better yield. There's probably only 3 vines left on each tomato plant. I take off probably 5 or 6 leaves. I don't know why I said vine, but leaves. I take off 5 or 6 bottom leaves. So you got a good probably 6 inch, because you can see how tall these tomato plants are. So I'll curve them up. And then I finish pulling the dirt. If you look at them, they look like they were sitting straight in the ground, don't they? But they're not. They're laying down, then they're folded up. And then I got another row, like I said there, it's going to go the last 15 or 16, something like that. And then over yonder, I think I'm going to plant 3 rows of cucumbers right there. I don't know yet. My wife wants at least about 100 cucumber plants. So we'll see what I can get. Then all that back yonder, 20 foot wide and 60 foot long, that's going to be all probably corn, crowder peas, green beans or something. But I may put some green beans and stuff in there. That's going to be all hydroponics. And then I'm going to put buckets and stuff out there. But anyway, I'll give you updates as we do it. That right there, you see right there, that's cilantro. I got to chop it down and start it over. I done got 2 helpings off of it, but I kind of let that get out of control. I should have already had that cut before now. What it's going to do is turn into coriander, which will be seeds. And I've got a pound of seeds in the refrigerator. So, but anyway, there's what it looks like. Hope you have a wonderful day. Just try to grow everything you can grow. If you don't have a garden like this, now I built these raised beds right here out of old pallets. I take pallets apart and I build a lot of stuff. If you look at a lot of stuff on my channel, you'll see that I build mud kitchens and all different kinds of little things. But right now it's gardens, and I'm running real late, but I'd rather go ahead and do late because it's going to be okay. But we're also trying to grow year round. But that's the raised beds I got to finish filling in with the Black Wonder and all. But you can build you some raised bed, take you some pallets apart, find somebody that's roofing a house. That's where all that metal come from right there. Someone was roofing a place, and I asked them what were they going to do all of it, and they said they was going to throw it away. So they gave me 39 sheets. And most of that galvanized like that for the roofs is 39 inches wide, and it's 12 foot long. So that's why those raised beds are 12 foot. And then I cut mine down in half. And if you notice, they're the same size on both sides. I made it 4 foot wide. So I got 3 pieces out of 1 sheet, but I cut those sheets. They are 39 inches. I cut them in half. And so what is that, 19 and a half inches? So that's how deep those are. But like I said, it's got logs in the bottom. It's got 6, 7, 8 inches of leaves. Of course, you can see the crushed leaves over yonder. And then now what I'm doing is filling it in all with Black Wonder. But that's going to be some stuff there. I hadn't decided what I'm going to do there yet. But I still probably got 50 squash plants to plant, zucchini. Got a lot of cayenne peppers, jalapenos, habaneros. We got to plant some bell peppers. And she wants a couple of different kinds of bell peppers. The green ones, the red ones, yellow ones, the mixtures, and the minis. So we're going to do all that. And I'm just thinking about some other things. But anyway, I got a lot of stuff in mind. Hey, y'all help me pray about it. I got some special things in mind I want to do. Just help me pray about it. Just say Jeff's got a special request for a prayer. And God knows what it is. And I know God's going to work it out. But anyway, thank you very much and have a wonderful day.